Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video all about how to pack for a trip that you're going on. I'm going to talk to you about the 3-1-1 rule, about like the 3.4 fluid ounces, nothing more than that for when you are bringing your stuff on the plane with you. So, I'm going to be talking about makeup and also toiletries for traveling because I find that a lot of people do these videos but they only talk about the makeup, so I'm going to do both. And I have this American Eagle roll that I bought about a week ago, and I think I definitely showed you this in a video that I did, and it was 25 bucks, and you open it up, and that's what it looks like. So I know they're still selling this in stores at American Eagle, so if you are really interested in it, you can go pick it up if you want. So I guess I will start off with the 3-1-1 rule, which is basically you can have anything, any liquid, up to 3.4 fluid ounces. If it's over 3.4 fluid ounces, they will probably throw it out because airport security is really, really intense. So they'll throw it out. Don't, think they won't, because they will. And you can have it in a 1-gallon bag. So all your stuff has to fit in a 1-gallon bag. This is only if you are bringing your stuff on the plane with you. If you're checking your bags, this does not apply. And then the last thing is every person can only have 1-gallon bag, so 3-1-1. So that's where that comes from. So here is my gallon bag with my stuff in it. Now I am going to Jamaica for my little spring break vacation with my family, and we are only going for about 5 days, so I don't have to bring too much stuff, which is good. And makeup wise, I'm also not really bringing a lot, so basically, your makeup bag will vary for wherever you're going. If you're going, to Europe for 3 weeks, obviously you're going to bring more stuff, and your stuff will vary, but hopefully this is like the basics that you would need for a trip. So in my bag, I have toothpaste, a little Tresemme hairspray. I have my Lush body wash. This is Snow Fairy, 3.3 fluid ounces, so this passes the test. I have a mouthwash, eye drops for my contacts, contact solution. If you wear contacts, don't forget this stuff. Really, really important, obviously. And then I have a shampoo and conditioner, and this is from Garnier Fructis. Then I also have my hair serum because I am flying to Jamaica, which is a tropical climate, and my hair is going to get really frizzy, so this is something to remember when you're packing. Then I also have my tinted moisturizer. Always remember your moisturizer. And then I just have a little Benefit High Beam sample. So that all fits pretty easily in here, which isn't too bad. If you wanted to see a list of everything that I'm mentioning, I'll put everything down below so you can see for yourselves. So when you're packing, you'll have an idea, and it'll just be like a quick checklist for you. Hopefully it'll be helpful. And then I'm just going to unbutton this bag. In this bag, I would put this just for extra protection so that if it leaks, nothing would leak onto my clothes or anything. And then I just have a little bronzer sample that I got from Sephora that I don't feel like bringing my big bronzer, so I'm just bringing this. And then also, I have my little eye contacts case. One little tip when you're traveling is if you bring samples of stuff, it'll end up working out really nicely because you don't have to bring full sizes, and it'll just save a lot of space. So if you have samples from Sephora, or if you use promo codes and got sample size stuff, then try to bring that. So now I'm just going to show you what I have in this pocket right here. First I have deodorant. Don't forget deodorant because you are probably going to need this. I'm probably going to get a smaller size of this so I don't have to bring my full one, but you can always pack your full one if you need to. Then I'm bringing a powder, my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I'm bringing a blush. I'm also bringing one concealer. So the only face products I'm bringing are my tinted moisturizer, which I showed you in my bag already, my powder, my blush, and my concealer. I'm not bringing a foundation because, like I said, it's tropical climate. I'm only going to be wearing makeup to go out at night, so I really don't need that. Depending on where you go, you obviously have to adjust, so if you want to bring a foundation, then go right ahead. Then for eyes, I'm bringing one paint pot, so I have a nice little base for my eyeshadow. You can bring a primer instead, or you can bring both. Then I'm bringing one eyeliner. Make sure this is sharpened. Eyelash Curlers, of course. And of course a mascara. Then for eyeshadows, I'm only bringing 3 eyeshadows. And I put them in Altoids case because You could always get the Z palette or something like that if you wanted to, but since I'm only going away for a few days, I'm using an Altoids thing, and your MAC eyeshadows will stick right in there because there's a magnet on the back of them, and this is metal. So this is really an easy idea, and it's super tiny. I'm bringing one pigment and then 2 eyeshadows. As far as lip products go, I think that's probably the hardest thing to narrow down because you probably have a lot. So I'm bringing 1 chapstick, 1 lip gloss, and 1 lipstick. And that's just how I do it so that I don't end up bringing like a crazy amount of stuff. Now, one of the most important things I can say to remember for your trip, do not forget extra hair ties because you're really going to be upset if you do. And then also bobby pins or any type of clip because they come in handy. And you will probably guarantee that you're going to need one at least one time during your vacation. Then of course you're going to need to bring your toothbrush, but I don't have mine packed in here. And also you can throw in a comb or a brush of your choice, whatever you want. And then as far as brushes, makeup brushes go, I'm bringing this little BH Cosmetics brush thing that I got from when I got their little brush kit a while ago. And you really don't need this if you have something like this, but I just like some extra protection for my brushes. I'm only bringing 4 brushes and then my eyebrow tweezers. So I'm bringing an SS217, and this will just be like my crease brush, my blending brush, everything like that. And I'm bringing a paddle brush like so. And then I'm bringing a blush brush and a big 150 for my powder. Also, one thing you really shouldn't forget for your trip is some facial wipes. These are easier than any cleanser or liquid makeup remover because they abide by the 3-1-1 rule, and they're so easy at night. You can just brush off your makeup really quickly, so I really recommend bringing these on your trips. So that's a pretty minimalistic way to pack, not too much makeup. And then the toiletries, you're pretty much narrowing it down to only the essentials, which is always good for when you're packing because less is more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, I'll put the list down below so you can print it out if you want, and it'll be an easy checklist for you when you're going on vacation. Have fun, guys!